Hello guys, welcome back to the Nokisweat channel once again. And we just made a bet and we won, and so we still playing the neural strategy. And so with this strategy, what it is that you are supposed to bet one section for 5 times and then you switch. On the sit bet we have 8 shots, and with this strategy it's a little complex to explain in one video. But what happens is that if okay, so we lost that hand, and so we still remain here and move one ladder up on the progression. So with this strategy we began with red and then yellow, so it was alternating. So we were supposed to play yellow, but it came back, we were supposed to play red, but it came back to yellow, and so we continue on the yellow streak or the yellow section for 5 times. And so we just missed the first and then the second bet on yellow, and so we move up the ladder to the third bet. So it's the progression is 2 and then 3, then 5, and then 8, then 14. That marks the 5th bet, and then the 6th bet goes to 20, 30, and then 40. So we won on the 3rd bet, and so we moved down one step, and so we are on 3 now. We started with 141, and the bankroll for this strategy is 122, and so we lost again, and so we move one step up. We move one step up to bet 5. So we won that. And so the strategy says once again that if you win 2 out of 3 bets, you move down twice the ladder. And so with this we move to red. Okay, anytime you hit the base and you are in profit, you analyze the last 2 bets. So we won that. You analyze the last 2 bets and you see what's happening. And so now the shoe is still choppy, and so we play the chop. So we won that bet once again, and so we continue with the chop. So we require 120 to play the strategy. Okay, so we lost that one, so we returned to play 3 on tiger or yellow. I prefer using the colors. So we lost that, and so we move up 1 and bet 5. I mentioned the progression again, so it's 2, 3, 5, 8, 14, 20, 30, and then 40. When we win twice in a row, you dip twice. If you win on the 6th bet, you dip twice down the ladder. If you win 3 out of 2, if you win 3 out of 2, you dip twice down the ladder. Okay, so those are some of the rules you have to keep in mind. So with the bankroll of 140, 120, we are supposed to make 1/3 of that, and that brings us to a 40 units profit per section. And so try as much as possible to stick with the rules. So we won that bet. So we won on 8, so we reduced back to 5. 1 down the ladder. If we win this bet, we dip twice down the ladder to the base bet. So since 5 is the third on the progression, so we won this once again. So we won twice, and so we dip twice, and then we go back to the base bet, analyzing the last 2 outcomes that went to yellow, and so we stick with yellow. If it was red, we go back to red. If it is choppy, then we continue playing the chop. You need to read the book, I mean, for some time to, I mean, get the knowledge behind the strategy and to play it very well. So we lost, so we increase to the next bet, that's 5. Wonderful, we won this one, and so we reduce by 1, and so we come back to 3. Alright, so that was a win once again, and so we drop down to 2 because still on yellow, because yellow, analyzing the last 2 outcomes, is the dominant one, and so remain on yellow, or tiger for that matter. So we lost this bet, and so we move up 1 on the progression ladder. So we lost that one too, and so we move up the progression ladder once again. So whenever there is tie, like we experienced the last time, all I do is just to repeat the bet. Okay, this particular strategy was designed to play for baccarat and then sometimes roulette, but like all strategy for 50-50 win games, it works across board. So even the Nokisweat baccarat strategy that we use, all of them you can even apply to the 50-50 chance bet placement on all casino games, and you will have the full benefit of using those strategies. But all I require of everyone is that you just try as much as possible to practice and practice. You know, you can just take a pen and a paper when the table starts, and then you just start with it, and then you on a live table, not on an RNG table, rather on the live table, and all my strategies I share all works perfectly in a brick and mortar casino, because that's where I mostly play most of the time. So analyzing the last two, if we win this particular one, then we are going to continue playing the chop. Okay, so we lost that one, so that opportunity has been shut, and so we move up the ladder on the bet progression, betting 8 units on yellow. Okay, so we got that one, and so we move down the ladder by 1, and so we move to 5 on yellow. So we won this one again, so we won twice in a row, and so that was 5, so we just bet the base bet. That's me right there. Once again we won, and so we just repeat our bets. So it requires you to make 1/3 of your bankroll, and our bankroll for this section using base bet of 2 is 120, so a third of that makes 40, so you're supposed to move to 181 with 40 units in profit, and then we can call it an end of a section. Alright, so we lost that one, and so we move up the ladder. So bear in mind, if we win this particular one, then analyzing the last two outcomes, then we have to follow the chop. It's a very simple strategy, but it all requires you to be very attentive and, grasp every single detail. Okay, so that was a tie, and this is what eats part of our profits, but we just gotta deal with it. Alright, so we lost that one, and so we move up the ladder, placing 5 units on yellow. Alright, so we got that one, and so we reduce 1 down the bet progression ladder and place 3. I encourage you to read the book, The Neuro Strategy. Okay, so we won that one, and so we are supposed to go down twice down the ladder, but that was 3, so we have no choice than to bet the base, which is 2. So we are more than half the target mark. And there we go with another win. So all you just do right now is just to repeat and just enjoy the streak of wins. Hello, yeah, there we go. It's a very beautiful strategy. It's a very, very beautiful strategy. And I always encourage you guys to always share with us, I mean, what is working perfectly for you, so that we can also, rake in some money playing those strategies, because it's all about helping a friend or a brother or a sister to make some back, on the side. If you are making $20 or $40 a day, $50 a day, that will come to about $1,000 a month, and it can even support you. I mean, with one or two things. I mean, you can even mobilize that for a period, and you can, have a vacation with that. I think it's good money. How about taking $10,000 at the end of the year on a vacation? Well, just with you and a loved one, that'll be fine. So, guys, if you have a very good strategy that's working, I'm also still researching here and there to, come out with various strategies that can work and that can make someone. Oh, sorry, right now we are supposed to follow the chop. I nearly missed it. That's the last two. You're supposed to follow the chop. Okay, right here. So just trying to help someone. So we won on that one, so we still play the chop. Still play the chop. We are very close to our win stop point. Very, very close to our win stop point. Okay, so the chop continues, and so what we gotta do, let's play the chop. So if you are new here, I'll encourage you to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon, and become a family, join this family, so that we learn together how to make money at the tables, guys. That's all we are here to learn together. That's all. So if anyone has any strategy that works perfectly, you can share with us. I've been watching other channels to fish out some things, but some buy strategies, what do you call them, softwares, and sometimes it doesn't work, and that's the problem. Buying a software for $300, $500, and then it doesn't work, guys. It's difficult. That's why I take the pain to learn, research, spend to get something finalized, something good. I'm not saying these strategies I mean, they can't lose. No, that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that we're just trying to find strategies together, and strategies that will make us money in the long run. Alright, so we lost that one, and so we move to this. We move 1 inch on the betting ladder, or the progression ladder. One thing I like about this strategy is that you don't wait. You don't wait for, I mean, a long time before you place a bet. It's all about bet placement. Every bet, every single hand, you have the opportunity to place a bet, and all I require of you is to start with the shoe. Don't start midway. Start with the shoe. Okay, always start with the shoe and play along with the shoe. If you get your target or your win target, please quit. It's as simple as that, guys. If you get your win target, just quit. Wait for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, and then get another shot. I mean, if you have been playing 3 times, breakfast, lunch, supper, that's $120 a day, guys. That's $120 a day. Wow. Look at the balance, guys. Look at the balance at the left down corner there, where the cursor is right now. Because of the tie, we missed some few bucks, so I'm not going to stretch it. I'm not going to stretch it. We are just 1 unit away. I'm not going to stretch it. I'm not going to stretch it right now, guys. We would have won, right? We would have won. I'm not going to stretch it. So, guys, I mean, I'm trying. I'm researching. I'm just an individual here trying to help. I'm researching. I mean, every single day, reading books upon books, developing strategies by myself, and it's not easy. You can just show your appreciation by just hitting the thumbs up, like this video, pass a comment. Any comments you feel about this videos that we share together, you can just share it. We are here to help one another, okay? And so this strategy, I've been using it for a while now, about 2 weeks. I started learning and practicing it, and it has really made me quite some money. So, since I started playing, I've lost once with this strategy. I've lost once with this strategy. That doesn't make this strategy a bad strategy. No, it makes this strategy a worthwhile strategy that you can, I mean, use to rake in some profits, to rake in some dollars. So, guys, if you are new here, once again, you can subscribe to this channel. If you're a baccarat, or I mean, you like playing casino games, you can join us. Let's learn together, and let's learn how best we can make some money at the tables consistently, and let's help one another. Okay, that's all we can do, to help one another to survive. Some people, all they do is to play every single day. Others have a side job that they do, like myself. I have a 7, 8 to 5 job, but after 5 I'll have the whole time to myself to do something for myself that's worthwhile, that makes me a little bit money, to support me one way or the other. So, guys, without much ado, take good care of yourself, keep safe, and bye for now. I'll catch you with another video very, very soon. Take care and bye.